Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. We got a special report for you. We're on location on the California coast. It's 4th of July. Thousands of people have showed up to celebrate the major milestone of the 4th, but we're going to be going over incredible UFO videos just into Third Phase of Moon. So buckle up, everybody. We appreciate you joining us. So let's roll the first video from the skies right now. Take a look at this. The video from the Third Phase of Moon archives is quite incredible, and as we watch this once again, we're still wondering to this day what the heck is going on. People are still scratching their heads and we don't have the answers, but we're appreciating everybody in this live premiere tonight on Third Phase of Moon. When we look at this closer, you can see some kind of lights that start to form in a disc-shaped object, but we're having a hard time making out structure. But the luminance behind these lights are quite astonishing, especially in this part when it starts to flare. Is this some kind of rocket, or is this something otherworldly? Guys, I want to get your opinions. What do you think was captured in the sky? The phenomenon is real. Thousands of people are here celebrating 4th of July, but they're keeping their eyes on the sky.
It almost looks like the stealth bomber, but it isn't. We're looking at this thing, and it's something unusual, nothing that we've seen in our military assets. What is this? I like the way the photograph actually captures it above the treetops. It gives scale and size to whatever this object is. Now we get a close-up. We're zooming in again, and I'm rolling out Photoshop. What we're seeing here is a real deal. Everything matches. The big question is, what is this thing? Absolutely. I know Space Force has been implemented for years now. Are they starting to roll out their new aerospace craft? Again, is this hypersonic or is it supersonic? Have they mastered this kind of flight that could break through the sound barrier without any sonic boom? This is what Boeing, Lockheed Martin's working on. Have they mastered it? Again, it's hard to tell what we're looking at, but again, it is man-made. Is it Space Force? It's just hovering there above the clouds, kind of just observing the area. This was pretty wicked. Again, you could almost see right through the bottom of it, the translucence of this ship or craft or whatever it is. It's quite unique, to say the least.
Yeah, we see a lot of bugs flying around. Again, I'm rolling out CGI. It possibly could be manipulated, but then again, as we see it up close, it has some motion to it, and then again, it's translucent. The person's moving from right to left, trying to lock in on it. It's just hovering there, quite stationary, subtle movement. Again, insects, birds, they're flying around. That's indicating to me that this isn't CGI, but could it be overlaid? I'm not exactly sure. You could see through it, and that would be kind of hard to manipulate. Was that a possible fake CGI blur? Again, it's getting hard to figure this out nowadays, but I'm leaning towards legit video. But again, we could be wrong. That's why we're asking you, the public, on your opinions. Is this legit? Is this a kite, a balloon, or is it some kind of unknown UAP that we're not aware of? So it's pretty crazy when you're looking at the UFO videos and you're trying to figure out what the heck they are. Well, that's what we're here for, and we want your guys' opinion in the comments to let us know what you think. It's important that we get the public's opinion of the phenomenon in real time. Now let's roll the next video, guys, and take a close look at this. I'm kind of having a hard time figuring it out. So the California coast, Baja, Mexico, is lighting up with these strange lights being spotted. San Diego as of recent times, but now we're watching another event that has just happened that I'm having a hard time figuring out. We're having some issues trying to figure out exactly what this is. We see these lights start to appear. It's at night. We don't see any surrounding lights whatsoever. I don't think this is a little neighborhood. I got a feeling whatever we're looking at, it's suspended in the air. Again, we're enhancing the footage. I'm adding some brightness contrast. According to the eyewitness, this was over a field and these lights just appeared and they were just hovering there off about a quarter of a mile. He wanted to run up to it, but the foliage and the bushes were just way too high. It was pitch dark, so he kind of took this video from the road driving along, and again, he doesn't know what it is. Brent, thoughts?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's suspended in the sky, or could it be off on the ocean, some ocean cruise liner or boat? It's hard to tell, but the eyewitness states he didn't know what it was, and these lights aren't normally there.
Absolutely. This is incredible stuff coming in. Guys, any thoughts? What, are you guys hiding the aliens at Area 51? What's really going on? So he's not letting us know, but so yeah, this guy recognized us and he's afraid of the big questions we're asking. So yeah, keep your eyes on the skies, but if you guys ever want to disclose, come to us, right?
Oh, what the fuck is that? Yo, is that a spaceship? Yo, oh my god.
All right, we're gonna look at this once more. I added some brightness contrast there. You heard it in the person that shot it, the eyewitness. He was asking, what the hell is it? Is this some kind of UFO, a flying disc, stealth out in the skies, revealing itself? Or maybe a lenticular cloud? Brent, what's your thoughts? Natural phenomenon?
Yeah, definitely strange. Could it be just a weather phenomenon, some sort of atmospheric disturbance peeking out of the clouds, creating this kind of disc-like shape? You can see it pretty clear right there. You can see the silver lining and then the dark area underneath this craft. If that's what it is, it's huge. And it sits there hovering, kind of peeking right out of the clouds there. Very unique capture. I like the brightness contrast. It really brings it out. It makes this thing pop. If this is real and not CGI, we're looking at something pretty far out. I'm digging this video.
Yeah, well, I wonder what the ABC News meteorologists or CNN or NBC would think about this. Again, with the brightness contrast, we can see the distinct shape of this cylindrical object, and it's massive in size. As of right now, it's 4th of July, Independence Day, and this kind of reminds me of the famous Independence Day movie when the craft came in to our atmosphere and the clouds surrounded it. This is fascinating stuff. Most likely, it's just weather phenomenon, but if it is something there that has revealed itself hiding in the clouds and it's this big, this is its outstanding stuff here. This is a game changer. And again, it reminds me of Independence Day. Guys, what's your thoughts? Does it remind you of the movie? Is this something natural? So if you're looking for the greatest UFOs on the planet, tune into Third Phase of Moon, because we're the #1 source for the latest UFO news from around the world. So if you've captured anything incredible in the skies, upload that video to YouTube. Copy paste that link to my email. It's in the description. Everybody, keep your eyes on the skies. Be safe. Blake Cousins. We'll see you next time.
Looking around, thinking it's only you, only to find we're many more than a few. Where do they lie? How come we seldom see them? Right in between the lines is where they reside. No reason to fear, we know who's here. The narrative falls, trickle through the years on everyone. Solid system, no more lies rolling